$162 million Dodger All-Star, man. He's just proven that the dude is just built differently. Who am I talking about? I'm going to get to that story. I'm going to do it right now. Welcome to Dodger Digest. Re-injured again, same spot, and went to Japan, went to Tokyo, did not play a game in the series, and now will he play some more spring training against the Angels? Who are we talking about? You know who I'm talking about. Is Freddie ready? That's what the whole thing is, man. Dodgers manager provides a crucial update on the $162 million injured star. And I hate to hype this one up, but I've talked about it, and I've heard it from so many different Dodger fans here on Dodger Digest saying, hey, a rib injury is no joke. It takes a lot longer for it to heal. Even one somebody commented saying that sometimes you'll remove a rib if it continues to happen. Now, I don't know about that, but that's pretty gnarly to hear. But if anyone who's ever injured your ribs or the muscles that kind of hold together your rib cage, they take a while to heal. And then when you think about it, he felt it. Freddie Freeman felt it in the playoffs. So in October, that's not that long ago to have it rear its ugly head here in March in Tokyo. Not good, but the dude's ready to play. He's saying he's ready. It's the coaches and the training staff that are keeping him out. And once again, even Freddie says it's the exact same spot that he injured during the playoffs. And at this point, do you keep him ready for the Angels? What's going on? Let's just try to bring some clarification to the whole thing. He lobbied hard like he always does, because even when his ankle was all messed up, he still wanted to play no matter what. He wants to play every day. Kind of prepared to play, but ultimately conceded to myself and the training staff. This is what Roberts was saying about him. It's just too early in the season to potentially put him in harm's way. Duh. A huge capital D-U-H. Duh. He feels much better than he did yesterday. My expectation that he'll be good to go for the Freeway Series. And why? Why? It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's preseason. It's spring training still. It's the Freeway Series. It does not count. Do you need him to play? No. Should he just be ready to play against Detroit? Look, he was already had a couple home runs in spring training, so was playing good. So you already know he's ready. Why do you need to play him against the Angels? I don't think it's a good idea. You got other guys still trying to earn spots. So why the heck do you feel it necessary to let him play during the Angels? I don't agree. I don't agree. Maybe I'm wrong. I just think that it doesn't count. You're 2-0. We want him healthy. We want the ribs to get better. Sit him out. Sit him the heck out till Detroit, okay? I'm not mad. It's just me being passionate, okay? He's built differently. That's the story. Freddie Freeman, what do you think with him? Tell you what, I think you sit him. You know where I stand on this. You got about a week before the season starts. Sit him, start him in Detroit, or when Detroit comes to Dodger Stadium. That's it. End of story. Hey, if you're digging Dodger Digest, myself and Mike Nelson, we did our first live duo yesterday. We're going to continue to do a lot more live stuff too as well. I'm going to start doing solo live, but if you're loving it, you're digging it, you know what to do. Just hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. Turn on them notifications. All right, LA Times insensitive to Japanese cuisine. What? LA Times, how dare you be insensitive? And you know what? Honestly, I've been at the brunt of a few different LA Times jokes. They've made fun of me back in the day when I was a DJ for the Dodgers and I played a song that was questionable where the artist of the song had done some bad things in the past, and they had printed in the LA Times in the sports section that I guess the Dodgers are okay with that guy because they played his music. And that was me picking a song, and I don't want the song was Gary Glitter Rock and Roll Part 2, okay? Yeah, shouldn't have played it in retrospect, but but LA Times kind of made it to seem like it was more important and that we're okay with stuff that he did in his past. And no, definitely not. Also, LA Times called me the Al Davis of the Clippers back when I was a Clippers on-court announcer back in the day. I'd wear the Clippers sweatsuit, all white and blue, and they called me the Clippers Al Davis, which I thought, okay, that's kind of funny. So, all right, LA Times, insensitive to Japanese cuisine. What is going on with this story? Well, they put it up on social media and about the Tokyo food, and they got backlash right away. People were pissed off. So they've deleted the cringy video about it, but I mean, here's what the stuff they would put on. Look, see, that's octopus dumplings to the right. And maybe you don't feel like you would want to eat octopus dumplings, but you really don't really want to take the piss out of it, so to speak. And they kind of made fun of stuff. I don't eat it. No, thank you. And it just fell flat. People were not happy. Here it is. Following a cascade of black backlash, so they got a ton of backlash. LA Times pulled down an Instagram reel video Wednesday that showed the journalists uneasily pursuing some of the concession items inside Japan's famous Tokyo Dome baseball stadium. The journalist, senior video editor Mark E. Potts. So first of all, you're a senior video editor. Come on, man. You should probably know better. You're the LA Times. You're a huge newspaper, if they even exist anymore. But people listen to you. People read you. He was in Tokyo to provide video coverage of the season opener for the Dodgers, who played the two-game series that we swept against the Cubs. He grew international attention because he kind of earned – people got bummed on him for his take on stuff. So he was making fun of the food in Japan. I was there. Look, I've been in Tokyo for, 3 weeks when I was there for the Olympics. And you know what? The food isn't always going to be the same. You look at the food at a baseball stadium, that's going to be different. Like, you could rewind the clock back to the Olympics in Greece, in baseball, in the baseball stadium there. They're ruining hot dogs and they're ruining pizza, okay? I'd rather have the country make their food at a baseball game so people can try it and get turned on to it. Is it insensitive? It is to make fun of it. What probably the better way he could have done that to make it just a little bit better and not so insensitive was to try some of the items. To actually try the food and give your your opinion of it. What did it taste like? Was it good? Did you like it? Did you not like it? But he also goes on to say, like in the video, about if you don't know how to use chopsticks, which he did not know how to use chopsticks, you can stab the food with a chopstick, and that's completely disrespectful in Japanese culture. Are you kidding me? You don't. It's like you may actually have to do that because you don't know how to use a chopstick, but you don't say that in a video for the LA Times that you would stab the food with a chopstick. That just shows absolute cringeworthy and just something you do not want to do. LA Times pulled down the social media stuff. I think you can still see the video, but definitely fell flat. Did not work. Hey, 3 Dodgers option to AAA. Did you hear the news? Yeah, and it's going to be 3 of them, 3 players, AAA, going to OKC. And we're talking about Outman. We saw that. That's Captain Obvious right there. You knew that he was going. Right-handed pitchers, Landon Knack, which is a surprise. Landon Knack pitched great. 2 innings. Man, he was probably one of the highlights out of the bullpen for sure. And then Matt Sawyer, which I'm not understanding why Matt keeps getting this free pass. He did not pitch well in spring training. I don't know the whole story behind it, but they seem like they're really trying to get him into a position that he can have some good games. But all 3 of those guys were optioned to the minor leagues, and you knew James Outman was going. The last 2 years, he made the starting roster, but not this year. He will start down, and that's what I'm thinking. Pajes is going to be the one. Pajes is going to start center field. I feel like Edman's going to be in the infield, probably second base, if Mookie's going to be okay. But you got to think that no matter what, Pajes is going to get that start. He deserves it, and I feel like he should get it. All right, time for the Dodgers quote of the day. This one goes to Dave Roberts talking about Shohei and the kind of pressure he's under, but how he seems to deliver. And so here's what Roberts says about Shohei. And, I mean, this is another one that you just expect this. Nothing Shohei does surprises me. And after a full season, he definitely can say that. Everyone came to watch Shohei perform and put on a show like Shohei does. He always seems to deliver. It was a great moment for everyone. I mean, I would probably put except for the Cubs, and for him to hit a home run there at the Tokyo Dome. And, I mean, you couldn't script it better in a movie right there. You really couldn't. That Shohei returns to Japan He's the biggest name in baseball, and he gets a home run. And also, when you think about how hard that is to do in baseball, that's not an easy thing to do when you only have 2 games to figure it out. So, love what he did. Love what Robert said. And looking forward to the rest of the season. All right, Freeway Series on the way. Then Detroit, about a week from now, we'll get underway with the season. Thanks for tuning in to Dodgers Digest. Always, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, turn on notifications. That's going to do it for me. I'm Brad J. And always remember, as you go through your day, to just basically think Dodger Blue.